What should a primary school pupil know about the internet, and how might this effectively be taught? I have chosen this topic because I believe that children need to learn the advantages of using the internet, as well as the dangers that could happen. The National Curriculum 2013 for Computing states in the aims that all pupils are responsible, competent, confident and creative users of the information and communication knowledge. As I am a Key Stage 1 specialist, I will be focusing on Key Stage 1. The National Curriculum for Key Stage 1 explains that all pupils should be taught to use technology safely and respectfully, keeping personal information private, and to be able to identify where to go for help and support when they have concerns about the content or contact on the internet. When children are learning about the internet, they need to be aware of the differences between the internet and the web. TheBusinessDirectory.com explains that when two computers are connected over the internet, they are able to send and receive a range of media, for example, pictures, music, and video. Andrew Blum 2012 associates the internet with the cables and the wires, and the web as the pages that you visit. It is vital that children are introduced to the correct terms from the beginning. I also believe that the children need to know the difference and that the internet and the web are not the same thing. Norton 2010 sees the internet as a set of railway tracks. He describes the web as the traffic that runs on the tracks. The Byron Report 2008 discusses the potential dangers that can happen when children are exposed to the internet. For example, exposure to inappropriate sites. It is significant for children in Key Stage 1 to be aware of the possible dangers and how to avoid them. Although there are dangers of using the internet, it can be beneficial to a child as it can help develop their learning and their capability to use technology. For example, offering them opportunities they wouldn't always experience. 2007 explains that children are exposed to the internet at such a young age, and by this they need to be taught how to stay safe and avoid dangers from their interaction with the internet. Some schools have blocked access to internet pages to help support e-safety. Although this is promoting a safer school environment, it can have effects on the children's learning, as they are less likely to gain experience on how to be digitally safe when using the internet, which I believe is crucial. There are a number of disadvantages to using the internet. Cyberbullying is one of the most common issues, and Bratley states in 2014 that 19% of pupils will experience being cyberbullied. According to the Every Child Matters, it is a teacher's job to inform children about cyberbullying and the effects that it can have on a child. Therefore, this could be done during a circle time activity to help reduce the amount of cyberbullying. The UK Council for Children Internet Safety explores a click clever, click safe approach. The approach is used to encourage children to report something that they think could be dangerous. The UK Council created the strategy to help support children when using the internet. It consists of 3 aims: zip it, keep personal information private, block unwanted content, flag it, tell someone you trust about something that you've seen that you don't like on the internet. When watching a video on YouTube which was discussing e-safety, it promoted the idea of calling on adults' advice when in tricky situations. I believe it is important for children to call on parents, teachers, or even older siblings to raise a concern and help them flag the situation. I believe that Bruner's spiral curriculum is a useful way to teach children about the internet. Bruner explains that the information is reinforced each time that it is revisited. Therefore, this allows the children to gain a better understanding of computing.